Hey, ICC friends, it's your girl Xaviera, and I'm here with my junior CEO, Miss Destiny, and we have the stars of High School Musical, the series, Miss Dara Reneé and Mr. Roman Banks in the building. How are you guys doing today?
So good.
Fantastic.
Absolutely. So the new season of High School Musical, the series, is underway right now on Disney Plus. New episodes drop every
Friday.
Absolutely. So tell me about how excited you are about this new season and all of the great things that are coming.
I'm very excited. I feel like this season is going to bring a lot more surprises, a lot more singing, music, dancing, bigger art. I feel like this season is just bigger and better and brighter than ever. And I can't wait for like everyone to see everyone's shine, which is going to be so amazing.
Absolutely. And Mr. Roman, you are going to make your debut tomorrow, as they say down here in the South.
Yes, I am.
So tell us about Howie.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. First of all, I'm really honored to be a part of the show. I think the show is doing a lot of things that people have waited to see in shows for young people for a long time, and it's doing it well. It's not doing it in a cliche or sort of way. Beyond that, Howie is a high school junior. He is adorable. He has the spectacles. He's got his glasses, and he works at the Red's Pizza Shop, public expresses, along with Courtney. And he sort of just makes he's one of those people who like he walks into the room and you know exactly who he is immediately, and it's like whoa. But at the same time, I love that about him because I think like we see a lot of characters on TV shows with glasses, and we assume they're shy or they're super nervous, they're afraid of their personality or to really show themselves. And I love that he's so confident. And I mean, like, he has his moments, but he doesn't fit a stereotype, and I'm really proud of that. And I'm really thankful for the writers for this complete to showcase a non-traditional, stereotypical form of a character, you know?
Right.
Yeah, I can't wait for people to do it. It's going to be fantastic.
Yes. Now, Dara, we were talking ahead of, behind the scenes about you being a young legend, see, because you have been in the game for a very long time. Can you talk to us a little bit about your history in the entertainment realm?
Yeah, of course. Well, my whole family is basically in the entertainment business. Like, we all love to act and do different characters. So my mom and I decided to open up the performing arts studio for kids in Baltimore, which really drove me into like musical theater and acting and singing. And we started to teach kids, and I learned from everybody. And then finally, we made the big jump to come to Los Angeles, and I did some auditions, which didn't go so well. And I finally, was able to be given the opportunity to go to the open call at High School Musical at 2014, 15. Okay. And that was when I had my first call back. And ever since then, I'm so grateful to say that it's just been moving, and I've been getting called into auditions and spoken on. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
So this is great, and I booked this, which was a dream come true to be a part of such an iconic series.
Absolutely. And how, Roman, I'm going to call you Howie because I'm going to get people used to you rolling in tomorrow. But Roman, let's speak to Roman. Roman, you made history in 2019. I mean, no big deal or nothing, but I mean, you made history. Would you like to talk about that a little bit?
Sure, yeah. And for those of you who don't know, I was a part of that show on Broadway called Dear Hanson. Beyond, I guess, the history of it was also my dream show and my dream role. And I only had literally two of those, Evan Hansen and Aaron Burr and Hamilton. So it was so much at once. And I got to be the first person of color to play Evan Hansen on Broadway. And it was, I mean, I think it's still the best day of my life. I remember I posted the photo and I had to put my phone down because I think from 11 to 7 p.m. I couldn't even use it. Just so many notifications coming in.
Wow.
But it was like I could feel the spirit of everything that our people have gotten through to
Yes.
have that dream realized.
Mm-hmm.
On that day, and there was so much support from the Broadway community, people I looked up to, my heroes, my mentors. The outpouring of love was so special, continues to be so special, and I'm happy to continue a sort of your journey into High School Musical, the musical, the series, because of everything the show
Yeah.
does so well. It honestly,
Yes.
sometimes it feels like I'm still like when I was watching things or when I was filming some things, it sort of felt like it was still in that world and that vicinity of how a Broadway show runs. And so I feel like I got the best two first jobs I could have possibly gotten.
Yes, the abundance of Black excellence is in the building.
Come on.
The abundance. So, Dara, I want to ask you. High School Musical, the series, deals with so many things and challenges that our young people are facing today in the real world. And you guys do such a beautiful job of putting those different challenges out there and showing how you resolve them or how you deal with them and how you go through them. What is a topic that the series touches on? If it doesn't cause a spoiler alert of any, but a topic that the show touched on that was like kind of near and dear to you?
I would say our writers just do such a fantastic job at touching at so many topics.
Yeah.
I guess for my character specifically, especially in this season, I'm really glad that Courtney gets to acknowledge her vulnerability and she gets to make mistakes along the way. And she's no longer like, the sidekick or someone who's just along the way with someone else's storyline. Like,
Yeah.
now she's her own person. You get to see her family, you get to see why she does things, and you just get to really see Courtney and understand what's going on in this generation. And it's not always like, oh, I gotta save the day every single time, and I gotta be strong, and I gotta, no. It's very much like, okay, why am I doing this right now, and why is things so confusing? I hate this. Like, it's very much touching on vulnerability, comedy, and just making mistakes and realizing that no one's perfect, and you have to be strong all the time, and it's okay to be yourself and learn about yourself as you go.
Absolutely. Now, I know that Roman's character, Howie, and Courtney had an interesting little, I guess when you met each other, it was a little bit of, do I want to use the word friction? Or maybe it wasn't a smooth introduction, so to speak. Roman, do you want to go ahead and talk about Howie's short plight with Courtney?
Yeah, I think, it's so funny. I worked at my local sports bar and grill when I was growing up. And I remember, I would have my own rhythm. I would clock to work and I would immediately get on my whatever I had to do and jump into action. And, me being a high schooler and going to a huge school at the time, there were so many people always going in, going out, college or whatever, and I worked for years. And so when a new person would come in, and I would be gracious. I don't think Howie is quite gracious, but I think that territorialism of where you work and what you want to, not what you want to do, but where you work, and that being like almost a safe haven. Some of the days, like I'm here, I'm in a certain place, and exactly what I want to do. So I think Howie has some of that energy.
Yeah.
Courtney. And there's a little bit of, this is not this is what I do. This is I'm gonna stay in my own. I feel like there's some of that there.
Okay.
It's misdirected. Maybe it wasn't supposed to come across the way that it did.
Look at Dara's face.
It's difficult to navigate, obviously.
Yes.
Especially since it's not out yet. But, I think it's just kind of the best. I think it's kind of best. That's what I like to see, at least. We'll let the people make their own decision.
Well, what I would say.
Come on, sis.
Literally, Courtney was minding her business, coming in, doing her job, being paid. She was asked to do this as a favor. She was like, you know what? I see this pizza shop has been ruined. Let me put that out. And what am I making? Haterade on a constant daily basis. And I'm just like, dang, I'm just trying to make this shop better, but I got to deal with people slamming doors.
An attitude.
Coast and attitude and just haterade.
I think there's a little bit of trust issues coming from myself.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
A little bit of trust issues.
Oh, okay.
Mind my business at a pizza shop. Whoever knew people be so salty about where the banana peppers go.
Well, speaking of banana peppers, I think this would be a fun transition to ask both of you, what is your favorite style of pizza, pizza topping? Do you eat pizza? What is your favorite pizza? For myself, it is Supreme because I like a little bit of everything. How about you, Destiny?
Probably just normal cheese. I'm plain, so I just like normal.
Classic. I love that. I love that.
And what about you?
I'm gonna have to say barbecue with extra cheese, bacon, and chicken on there. Yes, I have it.
Okay. Now, I don't want to listen. I don't want to give you any pushback because Howie gives you enough trouble at the pizza spot. But my brain will not let me rationalize barbecue sauce where tomato paste is supposed to be.
Oh my God.
Sir.
It will
Sir.
change your life.
Okay. Okay, we will try it.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Do
Dara,
it.
we will try it just for you.
It's so good.
And then I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram like, oh, okay, you changed my life. God bless.
I'm
All
waiting. I know it's gonna happen.
All right, and what about you, Mr. Roman?
For me, New York has definitely changed the way I think about pizza. I would say, like if I'm eating like a traditional chain pizza, I'm a meat lover guy. Yes, we're all on there. But if I'm just getting a traditional New York style, I think pepperoni is linty.
Yeah.
With a little bit of pepper, Parmesan.
Absolutely. Now, Roman, I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned, do you have a new single coming out or already out?
Well, hopefully soon I'll have a new single coming out. The last single I put out is called You.
Okay.
It's a little funny to, I guess, this is a conversation because you say you and it's like me and it's how the song. I put out an EP in the early part of 2020 and then I got to drop a single called You in November, which actually fits in the conversation so well because it aims to uplift and support Black women. It was sort of made as an ode to the Black women in my life who have gotten to me to where I am and taught me. And, I feel like most of the big Black people in my life came from women in my life. And so it was a thank you to that, and it's really just to celebrate the beauty and everything that Black women are that doesn't get celebrated enough. And so that's streaming now. Welcome to go with.
That is awesome. I will be sure to link to it on the streaming platforms because it is available on streaming platforms, right?
Yeah.
I will be sure to link to it when I release this interview so everyone can check out your music. You guys, I had such a pleasure speaking with you, and my girl, Dara, I appreciate you have the patience of Job, girl. We're going to keep and you too, Roman, we're going to keep our little secret, right? We're going to keep this little secret between us. Yeah. All up in here. Well, congratulations just on the success of, just all the successes that you've had outside of High School Musical, the series, as well as this amazing and incredible show that is already in its second season. Hello. So just congratulations to you both. And it was just such a pleasure speaking with you and just an honor to speak to two young legends out here making it and just spreading and sprinkling Black excellence all over the place. But before we go, I want to know if Destiny has anything that she would like to say to you just as an actor or concerning the show before we go. I'm putting her on the spot. She is going to choke me out after this interview.
Is there anything as a viewer that we can be excited for as we're watching the show? Any upcoming events, without giving any spoilers, but anything that you can kind of talk about?
I will say that what we get to see between Howie and Courtney is something that I didn't see a lot of growing just as individuals, and as friends throughout the show. It's something I didn't see a lot of growing up. And I think for young Black people, especially those who aren't light skinned or the traditional Hollywood Black complexion, I think you're in for a real treat. And I think parents and children alike are really gonna find a lot of joy in getting to in such a mainstream show and such a popular show. And it's something And sometimes I even get emotional just thinking about it. But it's so special and so beyond time for that sort of representation, I'm sure. And so,
Yeah, 100%. I would really agree with that. I mean, like literally the representation that it's done, and I'm really grateful that we are showing this. I would also say a lot of the storylines that you wouldn't think or are often looked over.
Yes.
I feel like we really touch into those, going from me and Roman to Frankie and Joe. Everyone gets their time to shine. Everyone gets to show and shine in the spotlight. And I'm so excited for people to see all the characters' beauty and why all of them are so daggone talented.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Destiny, for that question. I'm so proud. But yes, it was such a pleasure speaking to both of you today. Thank you for taking the time out to talk with us here at Ice Cream Conversations. Before we go, let's all smile because, I got to get our little selfie shot. So on the count of 3, let's all throw our big smiles on. Ready? Let me fix you right here. Ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that'll be our little screenshot for social media. All right, so have a great day. I wish you much continued success. Thank you so much to Ada for setting this up. She has been absolutely awesome in this process, and just much continued success. And we will be tuned in to meet Howie.
thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.